Welcome to another episode of our new Notary Series, all about signing services. If you're a notary looking to build your business, signing services can be a great way to get consistent work, build your experience, and expand into new types of appointments. Whether you're just starting out or you're an experienced notary trying to increase your volume, this episode will break down everything you need to know from how signing services work to the equipment you'll need to maximizing your income. In this episode, we'll start by explaining what signing services actually are, how they work, the difference between signing services and signing platforms, and the types of appointments they'll hire you for. Plus, we'll throw in some tips on how to make the most of these opportunities. By the end of this video, you'll have a solid understanding of what signing services can offer you and how to start working with them. So if you're ready, I'm ready. Let's go. My name is Jennifer Cooper of JKC Mobile Notary, and welcome back to my channel. Here we talk about all things notary. There are a number of playlists for new notaries, notary interviews, and so much more. I'm so happy you're here today. So let's get to the first question. What are signing services? Before diving into how to work with signing services, let's define exactly what they are. In simple terms, signing services are third-party companies that act as intermediaries between notaries and businesses or individuals that need documents notarized. These could be companies like title agencies, mortgage companies, law firms, or even healthcare organizations. Instead of those businesses searching for notaries themselves, they rely on signing services to connect them with qualified notaries who are ready to get the job done. So essentially, signing services streamline the process. They handle the client relationships, coordinate the logistics, and match notaries with the right opportunities. All you have to do is accept the job, complete the signing, and send back the necessary paperwork. It can be a win-win. Businesses get their documents handled efficiently, and you get steady work without having to market yourself to clients. There are many signing services out there, and they vary in size. Some operate on a national level, offering jobs in multiple states, while others are more local or specialized in particular areas like real estate or legal documents. Signing services are a great option if you want to focus on doing actual signings rather than spending time finding clients. But like any business model, there are pros and cons, and understanding those will help you make informed decisions as you grow your notary business. So how does it actually work when you start working with a signing service? Well, once you signed up with the service, they'll send you notifications whenever a signing opportunity is available in your area. This could come through various means like email, text, or even a dedicated app. Each notification will include key details: the type of signing, like a loan closing or estate documents, the location, and the fee the service is offering for that job. You then have the choice to either accept or decline the job. If you accept the signing service will provide you with all the necessary documents and instructions to complete the signing. This might include guidelines from the company requesting the signing, details about the specific documents being signed, and any special requirements for the appointment, like ID verification. Once you've completed the job, you'll send the signed documents back to the signing service. Often you'll have to scan them or upload them electronically, and then they'll handle the rest, including payment processing. Payments usually arrive within a set period, often 30 to 45, sometimes 60 days after the job is completed, but this can vary depending on the service. And the beauty of working with signing services is the flexibility it offers. You can accept as many jobs or as few jobs as you want based on your availability. If you're trying to fill up your calendar, you can take multiple jobs a day. And if you prefer a lighter workload, you can pick and choose only the most convenient or the higher paying jobs. But keep in mind that signing services often assign jobs on a first come, first served basis. The quicker you respond to job offers, the more likely you'll secure the signing. It's also important to consistently complete assignments accurately and on time. Building a strong reputation with the signing service will often lead to more frequent and better paying jobs in the future. Now let's talk about the difference between a signing service and a signing platform. These two terms often get used interchangeably, but they're not quite the same thing. A signing service is essentially a full service operation. They take care of almost everything from finding clients to setting up appointments, handling paperwork, and dealing with payments. They manage the entire process. When you work with a signing service, your main focus is on completing the signings. They send you the job details, you do the work, and they make sure you get paid. Signing services typically have a network of notaries they use regularly and may reach out directly to the notaries they trust the most for important jobs. A signing platform is essentially a marketplace where notaries are listed for businesses and occasionally individuals to find and hire. Think of it like a directory. Title offices, escrow agents, signing services, and sometimes the general public use these platforms to search for available notaries based on location, qualifications, and availability. With signing platforms, you're responsible for creating your own profile, listing your credentials, and waiting for clients to find you. It's not as hands-on as working with a signing service. You won't necessarily receive job offers directly. Instead, clients browse the platform to choose who they want to hire. And in some cases, you might have the chance to set your rates, while other platforms might have predetermined fees. The key difference here is that signing platforms don't manage the process for you like a signing service does. They simply connect you with potential clients and you handle the rest: communication, logistics, and sometimes even payment processing. While signing platforms can give you more direct access to a wider range of clients, including title offices and other businesses, they require more effort to stand out and manage your bookings. Most signing services search for their notaries on signing platforms like SnapDocs and signingagent.com. Those are just some things to keep in mind about signing platforms. Let's get into the types of appointments you can expect to be hired for by signing services, as not all jobs are created equal. Loan signings. These are among the most common types of job signing services offer. They include handling mortgage documents, refinancing paperwork, or reverse mortgage agreements. Loan signings can be time-consuming, and the document packages are often lengthy, but they can also be highly lucrative. General notary work. This includes notarizing everyday documents such as affidavits, power of attorneys, or contracts. These jobs tend to be quicker than a loan signing and can help fill in the gaps in your schedule. Field inspections. Some signing services hire notaries to perform field inspections, such as verifying the condition of a property, vehicle, or piece of equipment. These jobs involve more than just signing paperwork and require you to gather information on site, often with photos or checklists. Estate planning signings. These signings involve notarizing sensitive documents like wills and trusts. They tend to be more straightforward, but you'll need to approach these with a high level of professionalism and care due to the personal and legal implications involved. By understanding the types of appointments available, you can better prepare and choose the ones that fit your expertise and schedule. You'll need to invest in the right equipment to work effectively with signing services. The most essential item is a laser black and white dual tray printer. Many signing jobs, especially loan signings, require you to print large packages of documents, and a dual tray printer allows you to switch between letter and legal size paper easily. Other essential tools include a high-speed scanner for sending documents back quickly, plenty of blue pens. Some signers and lenders require blue and some require black. Having both helps. A reliable mobile phone or tablet to manage communications and appointments. Access to a secure internet connection for handling sensitive documents. Investing in good equipment can help save you time and help you present yourself as a professional. One of the biggest concern notaries have is how much they're going to get paid by signing services. Often signing services set the price for each job, and it can sometimes feel like they're offering lower rates than what the work is worth. But here's the good news. You can negotiate. Don't feel pressured to accept the first offer when a signing service sends you a job. If you think the pay is too low for the time and effort involved, you can often counter with a higher fee. Many services are willing to negotiate, especially if they know you're a skilled notary. Remember, it's important to know that the going rates in your area, what the going rates are in your area, and what you're worth. Before you hit that accept button on the signing, there are a few things you should check. The location. Signing services may not be familiar with your local area. They'll send you jobs based on distance, but that doesn't always account for traffic, difficult parking, or how far it is from other appointments. Always double check the location before accepting. Time commitment. Different types of signings take different amounts of time. A loan signing can take an hour or more, while general notary work or estate planning signings might be quicker. Make sure to factor in the time it takes to print, travel, and complete the job before you agree to take on multiple signings in one day. Client expectations. Make sure you understand the specifics of what's expected in each job. Some signings might have unique requirements like additional ID verification or special instructions from the client. This way you avoid surprises and complete the job without issues. By evaluating each job thoroughly, you'll save yourself a lot of hassle and make sure you're working efficiently. Signing services can be a fantastic way to build a steady stream of work, but it's essential to understand how they operate, how to negotiate your worth, and what equipment and preparation you need to succeed. To help you get started, I will leave some links of some signing platforms down below. If this video helped you, don't forget to subscribe and drop your questions in the comments below. And stay tuned for the next episode in this new Notary series, where we'll dive even deeper into how to thrive with signing services. See you next time. Bye.